Well, hey there, everybody. How are we doing? Long time no see. Sorry for the rather tardy sort of new video. It's been a little while since I put one out, but hopefully I'll be doing a bit of a catch up now and a bit more regular. Please accept my apologies if I cough at any point through this video. Um, Really boring. You don't want to know it, but I've got long COVID, had it for a good year and a half now. Got this bloody cough that I can't shift. So likelihood is I will be coughing at some point through the video and I haven't got time to edit it out. So really sorry, but I'll do my best not to if I can help it. Okay, let's crack straight on. Welcome to Celebrity Signings. My name's Carl, and these are my autographs that I have received either through the mail, via venue, in person, or purchased from reputable locations. And I'll flag these up as we go through. So let's have a look at what I received. The date on this one, let's go back. So this is February 2022 we're starting with. So quite a way back, a bit of catching up to do. And I'll break these down across a few videos so they don't get too long and too tedious for you. Okay, so the first autographs I got at this point in this video were from Dion Dublin. Dion's probably best known as a former Manchester United player, also Aston Villa. More recently, he's probably better known as a TV pundit and also as a presenter on Homes Under the Hammer, randomly. But I wrote to Dion to add him to my Manchester United collection. I sent him two pictures, this one here and this one here, and he very kindly signed and returned both of those for me, which is really cool. Sorry if you can hear any jingling in the background, that's my dog. These were sent to an address via a club and got those back pretty quickly, so that was cool. Next autographs are from a private request from actress Monique Bartnick. She's a German actress. But she may or may not have heard her. I'm not sure. She's done mostly German movies, not those sorts of German movies. Mostly horror. So she very kindly, I've been in touch with her, and she's very kindly sent me some pictures. She sent me this one. Carl, thanks so much for your support, Monique. This one here, which is a shot from one of the horror films she did. I absolutely love this. It's covered in gore and blood, which is great. And then she also kissed the back of the pictures as well. But P.S. big lips, which is really cool. So really happy to have these back from Monique. Next autographs are from John Bishop. This is a new addition to my Doctor Who collection. Actually, I tell a lie, these aren't the new additions. I've already had John's once before at this point. This is a through the mail request. I sent two pictures to John. This one, which is really cool. I might look to get it multi-signed at some point in the future, possibly add Mandeep to it. If she's in theatre or something again, but we'll see. And then this one as well, Carl cheers John Bishop. So yeah, some really good ones here, and a good possibility of getting these multi-signed at some point, possibly. We'll wait and see. Next up are these autographs from Gemma Redgrave. These are new additions to my Doctor Who collection. These took 7 years to get back. I sent these to Gemma, as I say, 7 years ago, and it took 7 years, but really pleased to get these back. You can see how old they were, because Matt Smith was still the Doctor when I printed these off. There were no more up-to-date ones of Gemma. So this is here with Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, and two Carl Gemma Redgrave, and this one as well, which she signed, which is really cool. So yeah, totally new additions to the collection there in terms of Doctor Who, which is great. Okay, so moving on, these are some new additions to my Star Wars collection, which is really cool. These are from Hugh Corshi, who played Captain Panaka in the sort of prequels, the original prequels. Not the original prequels, but the prequel movies. These were sent via a private address, which I obviously can't share, but really pleased to get these back. These took quite a long time, probably took about 2 or 3 years, I think. I kind of written them off as being lost, but I was really pleased when they came back. So I got two back. This one here, which is sort of branded one for Captain Panaka, the two Carl Hugh Corshi. And this one as well, two Carl, and he's actually put from Captain Panaka, Hugh Corshi. So really cool new additions to my Star Wars collection there. Really happy with those. Next up, and again, show you how old this one is, I sent off to the, at the time, interim manager at Manchester United. He has now left. This is via the Man United training ground, and this is former interim manager Ralph Ranić. I'm never sure if I'm pronouncing his surname right. I think I am. I'm basically trying to get a collection of former Manchester United coaches, managers. So I think at the moment I've got everybody from Ron Atkinson right through until Ranić, I believe. Just waiting for Erik ten Hag now, and then I'll be up to date with those. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, really pleased with this response from Ralph. Next up is Patty Boyd. She's a former model and actually the ex-wife of Beatle George Harrison. Really pleased to get this one back. You can see she signed this one here, Patty Boyd. I actually sent two to her, and she signed the other one as well, which is a much cooler picture. But unfortunately, it was pretty dark, and she signed with a black pen on the dark spots. And so I tried to take photos of it, and you can't see the signature at all. If in real life you can, but I just couldn't get a decent photograph, which is a real shame. But yeah, a couple of replies back from Patty, which is awesome. Next up is Barry Bostwick. Barry's probably best known for Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think. I saw a few people who had replies from him in the US, through the mail in the US, so I sent two pictures. He signed and returned one, which is great, but Carl Beat, Barry Bostwick. It's a nice gold pen, looks really cool. So yeah, very happy with that as a new addition to the collection, so that's really cool. Next up is a purchase. This is Slash, former Guns N' Roses guitarist Slash. I bought this direct from his website when his new album came out, and it came with the CD, signed CD, a guitar pick, and a few other bits and pieces. It was really cool. So yeah, really happy to sort of add this one to the collection. Next up is a Vive venue. This is from Lenny James. This was when Lenny was in theatre in London, I believe. Probably best known to lots of people as Morgan from The Walking Dead. I sent two Walking Dead pictures, which he signed. This one here to Carl, cheers, Lenny James, and this one to Carl, Lenny James. So yeah, really pleased to have these. I think he moved from The Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead. I'm really behind on Fear the Walking Dead, so I think he has. I don't know if he's still in it or not at this point. But yeah, new addition to the Walking Dead collection, which is quite small really, because you don't really get a chance to get many Walking Dead autographs. But yeah, new addition for that, which is really cool. Next up is a book purchase. This is from the lovely Eddie Jacku, who is proclaimed to be the happiest man on earth. This is in addition to my sort of Second World War collection. Eddie is a Holocaust survivor. Excuse me. And this is a copy of his signed book, The Happiest Man on Earth, The Beautiful Life of an Auschwitz Survivor. This was only £7 or something, and I couldn't say no to it. I love the signed, I mean, it's a stuck-in bookplate, but and the bit at the top, to my new friend, is printed, but that's fine, but it's signed Eddie Jacku. But I just love that, to my new friend from Eddie Jacku. I thought that was really cool. So yeah, nice addition to my Second World War history, Holocaust collection, and also my book collection as well. So that's really cool. Next up is another Vive venue. This is Keala Settle, probably best known from the film The Greatest Showman. She was in theatre in London a little while ago. I think she's due back in theatre any time now, actually. So if you're looking to get her, then she's pretty good through the mail. I sent her two pictures. This one here, which is her not in costume from The Greatest Showman, but I thought it was quite a cool picture. And then this one where she is in costume from The Greatest Showman there. So yeah, both signed Keala Settle. So really cool. Nice addition to the collection there. Next up was book purchase. This was a charity shop. I think it cost me 50p. It's former British TV host, Eurovision host, Terry Wogan. I do have something signed by him already from when he was a Radio 2 host, I believe, but it started to fade, which is a shame. So I bought this. It was only a couple of pence. He has passed away a couple of years ago, so obviously you can't get autographs from him now. It is dedicated to Jim. Happy Christmas, Terry Wogan, but that's fine. I was happy with that for, like I say, the princely sum of £50. I couldn't really say no. And last ones for this particular video. Really cool one here. This is David Dastmalchian. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing his name right, but probably best known from The Suicide Squad and Dune. When I say The Suicide Squad, I mean the good second version, not the really rubbish Suicide Squad first version. He plays Polka Dot Man in James Gunn's Suicide Squad, and I love his book Carl, Don't Get Too Attached. David Dastmalchian, and then he's also signed his picture from Dune, and put to Carl, Fear is the Mind Killer. So really cool that. I mean, really cool. If you want to write to David, if you go to his website, he has got a contact address on there you can write for fan mail. And that's it. Thank you for coming back. Again, apologies that it's taken so long to get up to date or to start these going again. I'm hoping to get up to date very, very soon in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll start in the new year and see where things take us. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Thank you for viewing these videos. Please like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff, and leave a comment. I love replying back to comments, so please do that. And I'll be back in touch on YouTube really soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.